eternal life, how can time be a part of your reality? You know what I'm saying? Like seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries. It's all relative to the observer. The clock tick-tocks, but it really doesn't. It wasn't, it never happened, it was simply your spirit gliding through the different universes. Choices you make manipulate what's gonna happen in your futurist days. Medusa's gaze, stuck within confines of the time. Never hating on the rain, cause the sun forever shine. The mind possesses gold in the darkest of tunnels. Give me a shovel and a hard hat, I'll murder the rubble with the intentions of a deity, creating through madness. Slide through the Van Allen like a radiated savage. Scavenge for the moment, it's elusive like the truth. You believe time is real, let me take you to school. Fools be rushing, worry if they really gonna make it, forsaking their own lives for the purposes of shaking the hand of some executive who don't even know us. Got us doing all the slave work while losing our focus of what's really going on. They controlling our minds, tell us when to eat or sleep and how to seek the divine. When time becomes a falsehood, reality unveils the importance of this moment and the truth that it entails. Yesterday is never coming back, tomorrow doesn't exist. If time is real, this life was never a gift. What if in death we awaken thinking life was a dream, then realize it never happened, we were simply asleep. A million years is a second if you living forever. Sometimes you gotta let it go to grow mentally better. With time like a fine wine, take a trip to the cellar. Upon return to the top, enjoy the fruit of your swelter. Take a moment to reflect on the tragedy of life, the hype that is presented, keep your back to the light. Thinking time's really running out, there's really an ending. A blind man can see the truth cause his vision beginning without the sight of everybody else showing they losses. Wanna know how much you shine, nigga, into the darkness. In darkness you can find everything that you seek. How can I understand the world without understanding me? First base, the home plate, I was the dirtiest diamond. Took society's belief that I should quit with this rhyme, and aligning with the stars brought a major epiphany. Eyes open to reality that time is giving me. False feelings of a death that was quickly approaching. Focus only on the truth, time is never in motion. It's the distance in between two areas in space. You want to time travel, just cherish the day. Yesterday is never coming back, tomorrow doesn't exist. If time is real, this life was never a gift. What if in death we awaken thinking life was a dream, then realize it never happened, we were simply asleep. It's like awaking from a deep slumber, pieces of puzzles connecting seconds of your life. See, my thesis is trouble for politicians getting giddy over war-written cities. It's blood on the streets, suckers milking like titties. Busy chasing down minutes to acquire abundance with no idea how to seize time. Forever we running against the grain of our fabric, our souls endeavors. People try to buy time, it's like a golden feather. If one could ever really catch it, it would quickly disappear, become an element of past like the Genesis kids. So influenced by the hands and the stories they tell, you forgot you are a god in a time for shell. Time will tell, nothing, we acquired the knowledge of everything that is to come before we murdered the oneness. Something's pumping in my veins, keep the infinite flowing beyond the point of no return, like I'm swimming in oceans. Amongst the greatest white killers, niggas, dealers in time. Will it ever cut a check, pay a bill, write a rhyme? Nah, it never happens, but we give it our lives. It's time to murder time like it molested a child. Yesterday is never coming back, tomorrow doesn't exist. If time is real, this life was never a gift. What if in death we awaken thinking life was a dream, then realize it never happened, we were simply asleep. Wake up, God. Wake up, God.